Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today's video I have a fairly large Dollar Tree haul for you guys. I found some pretty good things. I'm still on the hunt for some things. I really want to try to find those banks, those really cute banks. I'm sure you know what I'm talking about if you follow Dollar Tree hauls. And I still want to find those Inside Out toys, and none of my stores locally has gotten them in. So let's jump into this week's Dollar Tree haul. So I think I'm going to start with food because I have a lot of food this time around. So none of this is in any particular order, and some of this stuff is already open because we were literally out of everything and I needed to use some of it before I filmed this haul. So I decided to pick up one of the Old Orchard Healthy Balance juices, and as you can see we already used it. It was in the fridge, and this is the pomegranate blueberry acai. And my son really likes these. Anytime I see them that I want to pick them up. They also had cherry and apple cranberry, so I just figured this flavor was kind of like different, and he's really liking it. I know I kind of have a lot of junk food, but Dollar Tree is kind of the place where we buy all of our junk food, and then at the grocery store we get more of our healthier snacks. So I picked up some ice cream cones. These are the George and Tom's sugar cones. I wanted to get like the Lady Sarah ones, just like the regular cones that have 24, but all the boxes at my store were completely smashed. So we needed ice cream cones, so I figured I would just get these, and they are so good. I highly recommend these if you haven't tried them. I'm probably going to start picking these up now over the other ones, so I really like those. And then I've seen so many people raving about these honey buns. I love the original honey buns, like with no icing on them. So I figured I would give these a try, and they are so good. You only get 4 in this box, but I guess since they're iced, and I think they're a little bit bigger. They're not like much bigger, but that's like the size of my hand. So they're actually really, really good. So I recommend you guys picking these up. Anything usually from this Miss Freshley's brand is good. Everything I've tried, I haven't tried anything I didn't like. Then I got 2 boxes of these Cool Pops, and I have to tell you guys, these are like the best popsicles ever. Like, they have just like such a good taste, like compared to any other brand I've ever gotten at Walmart or like anywhere else. And I always like to get the tropical ones. They do just have like regular ones, but these ones have like really like different flavors, like summer punch, mango, berry, pineapple, tropical punch, citrus punch. So they're so good, and we go through these like crazy. They're already in my freezer. To try these. These are the fudge covered graham cracker squares, and I don't know, they kind of just looked intriguing to me. I love anything like covered in chocolate, like chocolate covered graham crackers, chocolate covered popcorn. Like, I'm a sucker for anything chocolate covered. So I figured I would give these a try. I'm sure they're not like the greatest things ever, but if I'm having a little sweet tooth, I think they would be good. And I was so happy to find the Betty Crocker's Reese's Peanut Butter Cupcake. I've seen a whole bunch of people hauling this. My sister actually got this for me. I didn't even see this in stores. She just bought it and picked it up for me, so I'm so happy because my fiance loves Reese's, so I cannot wait to make these for him. I'm sure they're going to be so good. A few kind of healthier snacks for my son. He loves these So Natural apple slices, and I know these aren't like the best deal ever, but my son is not a fruit eater. I know that is like so weird because a lot of kids like fruit, but my son just doesn't like any type of fruit. He doesn't like apples, like just fresh apples. These are the only types of apples I can get him to eat, and the only ingredient in these are apples. So even though it's $1 for just a little bag, I'd rather pay $1, you know, and him getting something like nutritious than just like giving him like chocolate covered, like, you know, graham crackers. So I always just pick these up. He likes the strawberries ones as well, but I think in these ones you get a little bit more. Speaking of apples, I found this Mott's applesauce, and this is such a good value. I came to find out that the cheapest I could get a 6-pack of applesauce for is at Aldi's, and it's like $1.29 or $1.19. So getting this for $1, I'm still saving, and it is the Mott's brand, so it's a name brand, and I'm not sure when it expires. I know applesauce stays good for a while, Best by August 18th, 2017. So yeah. So there's still a few months on these, but we will definitely use them up in that time period. Then I just picked up some sandwich bags. I always get the sandwich bags at Dollar Tree. I never picked up the Sherd Fresh brand before, so I usually just get the Glad, but you only get 22 in there, so I feel like I buy them all the time. So I just picked up the Sherd Fresh, and I've heard really good things about these, so nothing too exciting. And I just got some stuff for my daughter. I always get these Huggies wipes for the diaper bag, and these just really come in handy. Like I said, in previous Dollar Tree hauls, they're not the best deal, but they're just so convenient to always have wipes in your diaper bag. And you get 32 wipes, so this lasts probably like a month or so, depending like how much we go out and stuff. And then finally my store had the Boogie wipes back. For some reason my store doesn't always carry these. I just love these for anything really, especially like for her nose. But a lot of people use these for like wiping their face and everything. I don't know. I like keeping these in the bag, and you get 10, so it's a pretty good deal. And then one thing I never saw before at Dollar Tree in the baby section, this is the Brush Buddies Baby Care Finger Toothbrush. So looks like on the back you just put your finger in there and then you just like brush their little gums. So I'm just going to try this out for her. I know it's really good to brush their gums after they eat and stuff. So I'm hoping like my store always has these because that's really handy. Just picked up some batteries, nothing crazy. We just needed some new batteries for our scale. The reason why I went to Dollar Tree in the first place was to find this LA's Totally Awesome Orange Oxygen Cleaner. I had the hardest time finding this. It was all the way like on the top shelf, and there was like 2 stacked on top of each other. I had to like climb to get it, but I really want to clean my shower with this. Ashley Cooper, if you don't know her, I will link her channel below. In the video I'm talking about, she scrubbed her shower with this. She had like a rust stain on her tub, and this got it out. So you can use this for pretty much anything. It says for laundry, stain removal, carpet cleaner, and then for towel cleaning. So I don't know, this is always just handy to have in your house. And look how much you get for $1. So I'm super excited I have this, and I know I'm going to be cleaning a lot with this. I'm even going to put it in my laundry, I think. And then I always pick up these kids bubbles. You guys got me onto these. Thank you so much, because I just love these. Like, they don't last long like the bottle itself, but the bubbles in the tub last so long, and you get a lot of bubbles like with one use. So I really love this brand, and the watermelon one is my personal favorite. They do have green apple, but it doesn't smell as nice, I don't think. So I really like the watermelon one. This haul is kind of like all over the place. I got like a little bit of everything, so it's kind of like all over the place. I'm so sorry. Then I love these bubbles. These are the Super Miracle Bubbles. This is such a good deal. I put these in my son's bubble machine. We blow them. This lasts us a pretty long time. You get 32 ounces, so I really like these, and I try to pick them up every once in a while. Then my son just picked out a car. It's already out, but I figured I would just show it since it's already in the bag. And then for my daughter for 4th of July, even though 4th of July is already passed, I got her this headband. I thought it was so cute with the pink and the red, white, and blue stars. Even though it doesn't fit her head like right now, I figured I would get it and save it for next year, because if you see something at Dollar Tree, you most likely probably won't see it again. So I figured I would just get this and save it. I love it. It's like so like country with like the plaid. I think it's so adorable. And then I just found a book. I usually don't get books at Dollar Tree unless it's like somebody I know, or unless like I read the description and it sounds good. But this is from that Teresa Giudice. I don't know how to say her name, but she's from one of the Real Housewives shows. I don't watch those shows, but my mom does. And this is called Turning the Tables: From Housewife to Inmate and Back Again. So this was the lady who like went to prison, I guess, with her husband. So my mom watches this show. I got this for her. I don't know if she's gonna read it, but I figured she might enjoy that. So for $1, I really couldn't pass it up. Then I just got another one of my pressed powders. I'm so in love with this pressed powder. This is the LA Colors brand, and this is in the shade Nude. And as you can see, it's just a really nice neutral powder, and it sets my makeup so well. It gives me a little bit of coverage. The one thing I have to say about this powder though is it's very, very powdery. So you use it quick and it breaks easily. But for $1, that's worth it to me. So I love that. And I definitely recommend you guys trying that. The last thing in this haul are these tote bags. I am obsessed with these. I got a blue one. Originally, I got the blue one. And I love this color blue. It's like my favorite, like this, what's on my nails. This like bright light blue. And I got this just to have like all my beach stuff in it. And then I figured I would go back and get another one for my daughter's stuff, a pink one. So I have a blue one for my son and a pink one for my daughter. And I have to tell you, these bags are really, really nice quality. They definitely look more expensive than $1 if you ask me. And they hold a fairly good amount of stuff. So I definitely recommend these. My store had a ton, and then I went back like 2 days later to get a pink one, and they were completely almost wiped out. So I guess people are really liking those. So that was everything in my latest Dollar Tree haul. I know it was kind of a boring haul. I didn't really find that much great stuff, but I still wanted to share with you guys like always. Please subscribe to my channel if you are not subscribed, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye guys.